What was Tyler Locket like as a teammate?
Man.
Because we hear all about him, and he's had another just wonderful season. What was Tyler Locket like as a teammate?
Tyler Locket is a guy that I truly, truly love as a human being. Just his heart, his vulnerability.
We hear that a lot. What does that mean? Why do you love his heart so much?
Because there were times when I just bring you into a story. It was during COVID, and we all had to be separated from each other. But I kid you not, Tyler was my lunch buddy. We would go outside and just sit outside, just us two, and we'd just be talking about life, talking about relationships, talking about our faith. And he's long-winded now. He can talk a lot, but the guy just shares his heart. And if I'm going through anything in life, I know that I could just pop up next to this dude. Hey, man, what you think about this? Me and my girl, we going through this. She said this, I did that. And he gives some really, really great advice, and just an awesome, awesome human being, awesome on the football field. You can just always count on Tyler Locket. I can just speak about this dude all day, every day, and I love him.
Just has a spidey sense as a receiver, KJ. How annoying were those guys to try to cover in zone that just seem to always find the opening?
Yeah, his IQ. You talking about Tyler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his IQ is everything. He's if he got the amount of targets that DK is getting, this man would be a 1,500 type receiver. He's just always consistent. He's always finding a way to get open. Just look at the touchdown catch he caught on Geno. Just finding his spot, getting a knee down, cradling the ball. We can't sleep on that type of skill set. And catch a deep ball. He can catch crossing routes. He can go across the middle. He took a hit early in the game. I thought he was going to be out, but he popped straight up, and he just kept battling. And so I'm so consistent. At the end of the day, I said this. He would never, I don't believe he would ever go to another football team. Tyler Lockett is Seattle Seahawks for the rest of his career.
I think we said that about KJ Wright at some point, didn't we?
Did y'all say that?
I'm just kidding.
This guy. I almost did it. I was like, hey, I'm not ready to retire. Come on, Steiner, give me a new contract.
Is Lockett a Ring of Honor guy?
I think he is.
If there was such thing as a first ballot Ring of Honor guy, it's Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, I think he is, and partly because of what KJ just said. Yes, for what he's done on the field, but also for being a Seahawk kind of through and through. Yeah. The only thing, and maybe this plays into it, is one spot I would love to see more from Tyler, and this isn't a criticism, is on third downs. Third downs have been such a challenge for this team, and I would think that would be a Tyler Lockett spot. Why is he not more synonymous with this team continuing to move the chains on third down?
Yes. So the question is, how would you like to see him utilized? It depends if it's third and short, third and long. If it's third and short, put his tail right in that slot. Let him isolate, and against a linebacker, against a nickel, have him find that sweet spot. Have him be that Julian Edelman. Have him be that Wes Worker. Have him be that guy. He can be that guy. And so if Shane Waldron wants to put him there at that E receiver, if he wants to put him at the X receiver, he can go all over the football field.
I think every game there's been at least one, if not two times on third down, he's open. He's open. They have done it. They have crafted, but unfortunately, just breakdown or the read took Geno a different way, or there's just pressure that flashes at Geno. I think honestly, to that one, Salk, every single game that I've watched, there have been a couple times on third down.
I believe it.
It just the other factors in play, including what's going on at the line of scrimmage, playing a role in that as well.
And Brock, let's take a step further. Let's just look at the state of the wide receiver position. We know that these guys can be headaches. They can be some divas. Tyler Lockett does not give you anything remotely close to that. He's a guy, he ain't going to say much. You want Tyler to say more, but he's not going to say much. He's going to show up. He's not going to complain. I had Tyler. I was like, Tyler, there's some games where Geno doesn't even look at you. Do you not even think to be like, hey, bro, I'm open? He was like, hey, man, when my time comes, I'm like, you are rare. Yeah. You are very rare. I know a lot of receivers be screaming at the quarterback saying, I'm wide open.
You didn't have a lot of diva receivers in your time here in Seattle, though, did you? I kind of think back at Sidney Rice and
Jermaine.
Doug and Golden and Jermaine. And
Doug wasn't diva.
He's
was
a unique breed of
Doug was
angry wide receiver.
He was emotional.
He's emotional. Yeah. But we see
the guys. He and Salk. Yeah. Two birds of the same feather.
Yeah.
Flock together.
Yes. All right.